My original vision when we first started developing Boxwood Manor was to have a quaint 12-home subdivision on a one-street cul-de-sac. I have this vision of, children outside playing. There's no cars speeding up the road because there's nowhere for them to go. There's 12 houses, not 1,200 houses.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Jones at the Jones Realty team at Keller Williams.
And I'm Don Jones from Jones Homes Custom Builders, and we're going to build your new home here in Boxwood Manor.
Boxwood Manor is located in the south side of Richmond in the northern part of Chesterfield County. Nestled approximately half a mile from Midlothian Turnpike on South Providence Road.
When I initially began development here at Boxwood Manor, we came up with 4 different floor plans. The model, which is the Bromley.
It has the most versatility. The Canterbury One, which is the ranch home all on one level.
We have the Canterbury 2, offering that same ranch feel with an upstairs, potentially doubling the square footage.
And we have the Kensington, which is all 4 bedrooms upstairs, no downstairs living. When we designed these floor plans, we designed them where if you're in this house for 5 years or you're in this house for 20 years, this house is still gonna be suitable for your family and your family dynamics. A.M. Davis is the elementary school in the area. The middle school is Providence Middle School. And James River is the high school. You are located less than 1.5 miles from the Pearl-White Parkway and less than 2 miles from Chippenham Parkway. With Midlothian Turnpike connecting you, there are an abundance of restaurants and shops nearby. And with a variety of new shops and stores opening within a few miles of Boxwood Manor in the brand new Stonebridge Shopping Centre, there are always new places to explore there and along Midlothian Turnpike, including Chesterfield Town Centre Mall.
The location is fantastic. There is nothing you can possibly want or need that isn't within earshot of this neighborhood. There are a lot of things that we make standard that would typically be an upgrade elsewhere. Most spec builders, when they're building a house, are looking for the cheapest possible price tag on any kind of product or any kind of labor that's going into the house. I completely go against that grain. There's certain things that I refuse to compromise on. Consulting with Lindsay and her team, we kind of created a list of items that does concern people after they buy the home. Things like the windows being of a higher quality, the insulation packages, we make sure that these houses are insulated beyond standard quality. For instance, the plumbing fixtures, we tend to use primarily Delta fixtures. Delta is the premier plumbing fixture in the industry. When I'm using air conditioning and heating systems, I make sure the systems I use are some of the more efficient systems out there, but more importantly, the systems I use come with a 10-year manufacturer's warranty on them. That's important to me because that shows me that Goodman, the company that's making them, stands behind their product as strongly as I do.
New construction around here there's not much of it.
There's not much, not in the James River School District. And if you did want something new, you would have to go to the Robius Huguenot corridor, and your price points are going to begin at $500,000. So to be able to get into James River, one of the most sought after school districts in Chesterfield, and be able to do it at $229,000 to $300,000, very well appointed, has been unheard of until this point. It's important that people realize that I will build their house within 90 days of ratification of their contract. How can this be done? It's very simple. When I'm on the job every day, my job is not only building the neighborhood, but time management. And time management is something that doesn't exist on most job sites. Bottom line, you give me 90 days and I'll have you in your new home. As a builder, it's important to recognize that you're not just selling a house to somebody. Probably the biggest investment they'll ever make in their life, their home. They're going to raise their family here. It's important that you always keep that in mind, and you build a house with a lot of care. You put a lot of love into it. I mean, pretend this is your own home. It's not about a payday for me. It's about building a quality home.
For more information on what Boxwood Manor has to offer, please contact us and we'd be delighted to help.